Good morning, Phoenix High School, and welcome to PHTV. I'm Jane Backen.
And I am Tyler Phillips. Hope you all had a great weekend and ready to start another week of school, but now we're going to get started with a few announcements.
All right. Sign-ups for homecoming games, which include dodgeball, He-Man, and Powder Puff, are in the front of the main office. We still need players for all events and all grades. Sign up before it's too late. These events will take place between October 20th and October 26th.
Okay. If you or your family are interested in the Phoenix Talent Hall of Fame, there will be an inaugural induction on October 22nd at 6:30 p.m. It's likely that a lot of your family who attended Phoenix might be awarded. This is a very special night for a lot of people in our community. If you're interested, contact Miss Baker for tickets, and if you need more information, check out the website www.phoenixtalenthalloffame.com.
So now we're going to go down to Mrs. Hale in the principal's corner so she can talk to us about the importance of writing.
Morning, Phoenix High School. I'm Mrs. Hale. I'm not in the principal corner. I'm out here in the hallway by our data wall. This wall charts our course. Where are we heading? How good are our kids doing on tests? How good are we doing on attendance? I'll tell you one thing real quick. We're rocking the tardy data. You are doing a fantastic job on getting to class on time. But here is our goal this year. Here is something I want to tell you that every single teacher is going to be working on this year. Our writing scores. We can't do this by ourselves. Every single student has to understand what the rest of the teachers are working on. This morning, we met as an entire teaching group to learn how to hold all students to careful standards when they turn in their final writing assignment, okay? We're going to use little checklists. Just trust me on this. All of the teachers were trained on this. Do you know that this year's seniors, 50% of them did not pass their writing last year? Now, I know those are intelligent seniors. I know that. But what they missed on the test were those simple, slow it down errors like capitalization, putting a period where it belongs. Our freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, they don't have an option. They've got to slow it down now. They've got to fix their writing problems now. They need help now. And this is the year we're going to focus on writing. That's all I want to say to you. You're not in this alone. The teachers are not in this alone. We're going to be working together as a staff. We're going to be helping each other. Every single teacher in this building is a writing teacher. Every single teacher in this building is also a reading teacher. No longer can we just throw out assignments to you and expect you to get it. We're all going to slow it down. We're going to make sure that you are doing your best to do what the state is requiring of you to do, and that is show your stuff. Show that you can write. Show us that you can read. We're blowing the reading scores out of the water. In 1 year, last year, we raised our reading scores 20%. Do you understand why? Because we all of a sudden got everything together and decided this is where we want to go. Now it's time we're writing, and we're going to figure out where we want to go, and we're going to get on the same boat, and we're going to head in the same direction. But we're not going without you. You are what makes my world rock. We love you. We're going to work on this together, and it's writing, baby. Okay, have a good day, Phoenix High School.
All right, everyone, let's all take writing seriously from now on. It's important if you want to graduate. And also, Miss Hale would like us to announce that if you are a teen that's dedicated quality time to community service, Miss Hale wants to nominate you for the 2011 YMCA Character Award. Please drop your name off in Kendra Young D. Gomez in the library, and Miss Hale or to Miss Hale in the main office with a brief explanation of why you feel you deserve to be nominated to this thing. Deadline is October 14th. So yeah, there you go.
All right, so PSATs are Wednesday, October 12th in the small gym. It's not too late to sign up in the office to take this test. Sophomores, it's mandatory for you, so it's free, but the cost for any other grade is $14. Also, along with that, Oaks testing for English 11 and 12 is November 8th through 18th, so be ready for that.
Cool, man. There will be a speech and debate meeting for anyone interested in Mr. Roderick's room during lunch today. If you're interested in a little speaking, go down to his room.
All right, there's a video contest coming up. It's pretty cool because you can win up to $3,000 and a prize ranging from an HD flip camera to an Android touchscreen tablet. So go see Mr. Fry for applications if that interests you.
On Tuesday night, Phoenix Talent Fire District 5 is having an open house. That's just a little quick announcement to let you guys know about that.
Okay, open gym for girls basketball will be on Wednesdays from 6 to 7 in October, and that will be in the large gym.
All right. So everyone, there's been a rumor for years around Phoenix High School that a ghost of some sort is present on our campus.
Right.
Some of you may be a little skeptical about this idea. I'm not sure, but this upcoming clip is gonna for sure change your mind.
It's here.
What's here?
I heard it.
What are you talking about?
The ghost. It has been said that there's a ghost at PHS. And this ghost has been messing with people throughout the school from time to time. One of the victims here, Bill, a custodian, has encountered some of this paranormal activity right here in this gym.
I came up here, it was probably close to 9 o'clock. We double checked the center of the building to make sure there's nobody in the building that's not supposed to be there. And I could hear somebody playing basketball. And I knew there was nobody supposed to be in the building, so I came up to the door, and I came up pretty quiet, and I put my key in. I could hear the basketball hitting the backboard, hitting the rim, hitting the floor. So I stuck the key in, opened up the door, and there's nobody there. So I walked in knowing that there's no way anybody could get out of the doors without me hearing them. And so the bleachers were pushed in so they couldn't hide behind the bleachers. I went up into the multi-purpose room, there was nobody there. So I got onto the radio, and I was telling the guys what I'd heard, and they thought I was, giving them a line. And so I told Karen, she's the lead, and the next day. And she said, oh yeah, well, a few days later, I guess she came up here early in the morning and heard somebody playing basketball, and she went in there and there was nobody there.
Well, actually, I know for a fact there's a ghost. You see, I profession in being a ghost whisperer. The ghost is, pretty upset. It says we've been mistreating the school. She's actually right next to me, and yes, it is a girl, in case you didn't know. Some people might say it's a guy, but that's because ghosts can actually manipulate basically the surrounding objects, their voice, their appearance. It's, I'm actually gonna have a book out soon, so if you want to read that, that'll help. What? Oh, she wants to let you guys know, just keep the school clean and treat it better, and she'll actually leave us alone. Shouldn't have done that, man.
Why?
The first time I saw that clip, I had goosebumps throughout the entire
Little
thing.
goosies, man. I did too. It was pretty scary, honestly.
And Tyler, didn't you say you had an experience with the paranormal?
I did, Jane, and I can't really say anything about it right now, but if you want to know all the details, come talk to me, Cole Tegner, or Steven Charbonneau, because we're all witnesses of this event.
All right, well, moving on to a different subject.
Yeah.
All DECA members, please pay your dues of $20 to the office by Wednesday.
By Wednesday, okay. The SRO and other local police officers will be citing anyone who is found to be driving outside their license privileges. Unfortunately, this year already, several students with new licenses have gotten tickets for driving people before their 6 months are up. This will go on your driving record and cost you nearly $300, which is pretty bad, plus court costs. Students are just asked to follow the law, simple enough, right? Anyway, now it's time to head down to Austin Jonathan for a sports update in San Francisco.
Hey, we're down here in San Fran watching the boys and girls cross country. They're doing really good this year, and we're hoping you guys can keep it up and make us proud.
You guys worked really hard for this event, and we're really proud of you guys, so let's roll that clip.
Good job and keep up the hard work, and it's going to pay off this year, guys.
Back to you in the studio.
All right, thank you for that. Great job to the cross-country team. Everyone, the library is not a hallway to your next class or to lunch. The staff would like us to remind you to not use the doors for that use. They're having 10 to 40 students pass through each period and lunchtime, and they're saying it's like a freeway in there. So to go along with that, you can go ahead and check out the library. They have some new books that they received. The librarians replaced several popular and missing books, and they also added some new ones, so check those out.
Alrighty, I'm definitely going to do that. Is anyone interested in world affairs and current events? Would you like to compete in a friendly event in Portland? If so, go see Miss Barton for more information on the World Quest team.
The Phoenix High School Band is selling tickets for the Rogue River Roundup, an all-day Western music and cowboy poetry event, which will take place right here at Phoenix High School on Saturday, October 15th. The event is being hosted by the Phoenix Historical Society and will feature an all-day entertainment on 2 stages and a barbecue by our very own FFA. The ticket includes admission to a special evening show in the Rose Theater. Tickets are $15 for adults and $10 for kids. For more information or to purchase a ticket, you can go talk to a band member or go to the website www.rogueriverroundup.com.
All right, Jane. Sounds good.
Yeah.
So last week's trivia question was, what was the TV show our crew clip was based off of? The answer was That 70s Show. And Jane, you want to draw the winner?
I do. Let's see. This week's winner
Who do we got here?
is Shelby Horvath in Walker's That 70s Show.
All right, good
Sweet.
job. You win Subway this week.
Awesome.
All right.
This week's trivia question is, what is the paranormal activity that occurred in the locker room right after a football practice a few weeks ago? To figure out, you can go talk to Cole Tegner, Steven Charbonneau, or Tyler Phillips right here. Write your answer down on a piece of paper and turn that in to Mr. Fry.
All right. Sounds good. And everyone remember to go to youtube.com/PHTVnet to check out anything you have missed that's important.
Yeah. Stick around for the pledge.
And everyone, oh yeah, there is no school this Friday because of teacher in service, which is awesome. So
Yes. Don't come to school Friday.
yeah, don't come.
All right. This has been Your School.
Your people
And
your
your
news.
news.